All right, my new toys I just got. I'm going to install these in the vet. So here's the amp I'm going to use, the KTA-30FW. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run it at the 4 ohm. It'll be 150 if you do a 2-channel instead of a 4-channel. So we're going to set that up to here. And then I got the Alpine Status HDZ-653S 3-way speaker component. One's a 6.5 inch, 3 inch, 6.5 inch, 3 inch, 1 inch, and then the crossovers. This box is just, I mean, it's huge. It's bigger than my arm, going across, and about arm length going there. So let's open up the speakers first. I bought these as a scratch and dent, so it saved me $200 between these speakers and the amp. The reason I did so is because you're not going to see these anyway, and so I'm going to unbox these. So let's start with the crossover. Very nice looking. So I'm just going to stack those on top. I'll make like a little bracket. I'm going to figure out where I'm going to put them. But these should fit right in the wheel, or not the wheel well, the kick panel. Let's open up one up. Let me set this down for a second. So these will go in the kick panels. You can see it's like really nice. Has that little carbon fiber dome tweeter. That's gonna be like really, really nice. I think I'll be able to fit these in the kick panel. And then these 3 inch and the tweeter, I'm gonna build a little bracket. Sorry, my camera works all over the place. Put those up in the dash. I bought a 1970 dash for the vet, so I'll make a little bracket to hold these two up front, and then that should be just fine up front underneath the dash, because they have the speaker hole. So that should give me some really good sound, because I'll have the 6.5 woofer down in the kick panel, and then I'll have the tweeter and the little mid-range, the 3 inch mid-range up above. So you'll be able to hear nice clear sound through there, and you'll be able to hear the more deeper sounds down below. So it was well worth saving $200 for a little scratch and dent. So that doesn't make any difference really, because you're not going to see any of it. Oh, get back in there. You're not going to see any of that. So I don't care if there's even a little scratch on them. All right, and then this is the amp, nice and tiny. So you just about the size of my hand, and that'll go right behind the dash too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just have the speaker wires come from my head unit into here. So real easy to, just plug in, and then from here send it out to these speakers, and everything will be nice and tight. So I'll just kind of show you. See the size, all that, crossover and everything should fit just fine. And I'll just stack them. I'll make some kind of, I don't know, some kind of bracket or something. I'll figure that out. But I'm still, it's going to take 3 or 4 weeks before I get my dash So I'm just going to wait on that. So there'll be no install until I get the dash, because I don't want to even get started on it until then. So anyway, yeah, kind of excited. And then when I do get a subwoofer, there's another one, another power pack like this that's a mono that does 300 watts. And so the 300 watt one will power maybe like an 8-inch or 10-inch sub. I'm going to put that probably right behind the seat in the little cubby hole. I still haven't decided on what I'm going to do there, because I have to figure out the volume and make a container. You know, I have to figure out the specs first before I even decide to do that. But yeah, these look super nice. Probably some of the nicest speakers I've bought. These turn out really good. Well, I already, on my Subaru, I already replaced with the with Alpine a few years ago when I bought the car, and it sounds just totally awesome. I mean, it sounds really amazing. So this should do just fine. Get enough good sound over those side pipes, you know. But I'll be able to hear like really good clear music when I have like the top on and the windows up. So that should be really good. So yeah. All right, that's my update. I didn't know this until I pulled it out, but I took all the plastic off. They look really nice. That's with the tweeter. Yeah, woofer. And so then they also come with the grills. That's underneath once I pulled that out. And then of course the screws, so the grills. So those could look real nice. Like I said, they're going in the kick panels. I don't know how much room, you know, we'll have, but I don't think I'll be using any of these grills. I know up top, definitely, I won't need them. Of course, the rings for the tweeters, you know, to mount them up. So I just wanted to show that because I didn't show that in the first section there. So yeah. Really excited. We'll get this done. Like I said, when I get my when I get my dash, and we'll put those in, we'll get this all buttoned up, and I'll kind of show it before and after, and hopefully I can, you know, show the difference in sound. It's kind of hard to record it, but that's the next project coming up.